Hey guys, it's me, Bomb Man McGee, and today I'm here with Master Rat. Old days, sorry, old days. Master Rat.
Uh,
And today we're gonna be doing Nightwing versus Nightcrawler, and I'm gonna be new Nightcrawler from X-Men, and he's gonna be doing Nightwing from, I guess,
Teen
DC,
Titans,
Teen Titans.
Justice League, whoever.
Yeah, he's on every team. All right, so I guess who wants to start off? You want to start off, or do you want me to start off?
You start off because I really know nothing about Nightcrawler, so I want to see what I can learn.
All right, I'll start off with his origin. So his real name is Kurt Wagner. All right, and Kurt was born with some weird physical characteristics, kind of but his power, he has self teleportation. It did not emerge until he hit puberty. So he didn't really know he was born like that, but he was like, well, I must be born like this, but I don't like he didn't think he had any powers. He just thought he was like born like a monkey, I guess, or some kind of weird thing. But there's this person named Margali Zardas. She's a sorceress and a gypsy queen. She allegedly found Kurt, and after his birth, on a road on the roadside, with his father lying dead on the road. That actually it was found out later that because Kurt's mother actually is Mystique. If no one knew that, because you can probably tell because he's blue, she's blue. Hey. And the father was Aziel, which was actually, if you watched X-Men First Class, the red dude is Aziel, his father, and the Mystique is the mother.
Yes, we're still working on it. Hurry up. I'll be done in 6 minutes. Yeah, I mean, Nightcrawler is pretty cool.
Yeah, and he was raised by the members of a circus. He had no prejudices against mutants. Like he loved it. Like he wasn't mad about it. Like he had nothing. Like he was just neutral. And Margalla acted as his mother, and he grew up happy in the circus with his two friends, Margalla's son Stefan and daughter Gemini. Long before his teleportation power emerged, Wagner had tremendous natural agility, and by his adolescence, he had become the circus's star acrobat and aerial artist. And circus audiences assumed that he was a normal-looking human wearing a devil-like costume, so they thought he was wearing like that tail was fake. It's actually all real. Wow, no one knew that. And then eventually, he found that once he hit puberty, he found he could teleport, and he has a lot of weird stuff. But eventually he was founded by the X-Men, and he joined their team, and he helped, and he's been on their team ever since. But I'm gonna tell you, here's some of his powers and abilities. You have his primary power is the ability to teleport himself, his clothing, and a certain amount of additional mass from one point to another, virtually instantly. So he could probably teleport about, I don't know, 5 people. It just depends what the stressful situation is. Like he's teleported more, but how he does this is by he displaces himself through an alternate dimension. So he goes to an alternate dimension and reappears in a different spot. He can teleport up to 2 miles. But the thing is, he can only travel as far as he can see. And sometimes he could teleport in places he's been before, just by thinking about it. But it's really dangerous because he could teleport into a wall and kill himself. So he really didn't try doing that. And he's a good fencer. I don't know why that's an ability. I guess he's just a bird fencer. He has enhanced flexibility, speed, and he also can see in the night. He has night vision, which is pretty cool. He has a tail which he can use to route around people. He could probably He has a he can probably stab someone with it since it's like it has like the little arrowhead thing on the bottom of it. He can stick to walls and he can camouflage in shadows. So he's pretty much at nighttime. You're pretty much impossible to see him because he can stick to walls, so he can climb walls and he's camouflaged. So and he's pretty. I mean, I guess you could say he's like pretty powerful. I mean, he could teleport. He could Nightcrawler. I guess Nightcrawler, if they have time to prep, Nightcrawler could probably find a way to beat him. But if they didn't have time to prep, then I don't know. Because that's all Batman does. Batman taught Nightcrawler always study your enemy or your person you're gonna fight and see what their weaknesses are. But without prep time, I don't know who would win. I guess that's about it. That's about it on Nightcrawler. I guess you can go Nightwing, Master Rap.
Okay, so let's look at this easily. Back when Batman was still Batman, I mean, he still is, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, after going to the circus, there was a family there known as the Flying Graysons. In Gotham City, it's bleak, there's villains on the rise, and the city's victimized. If anybody gets where that's from, you're entitled to a senior discount. I'm sorry, but you should. Anyways, the boy who was with the Flying Graysons, a young 10-year-old child, watched his parents die in front of his eyes. This was Dick, or as we should say, Richard Grayson. After that, he was traumatized, and Bruce Wayne adopted him. 3 years afterwards, he found the Batcave, becoming a new and improved Robin, the first ever Robin to ever make an appearance. Yeah. Anyways, Robin came in and trained until eventually he left Batman's side and became the famous Nightwing. Now, as Nightwing, he wanted to save his own city, so yeah, he left Batman's side. Let's look at his weapons.
For the Teen Titans.
Yeah. Let's look at his weapons, though. First of all is his staff. The staff can be split in two and turned into little tasers. He can also put it together to one long taser. He can also use the staff in close quarters combat, and is a master of martial arts, including ninjutsu, karate, kung fu, boxing, kickboxing, wrestling, and taekwondo. Nightwing is also highly acrobatic. Due to that, he took gymnastics at school. I mean, how else would he have joined the circus and become an acrobatic?
He was born to the circus, so it makes sense he would be acrobatic.
Yeah. Anyways, being this, Nightwing also has batarangs. Unlike Batman's normal batarangs, these batarangs can be tossed like normal batarangs, can explode, but sometimes some of them can even not be remote controlled, but have AI units inside of them.
No, so it's not like Batman who can remote control his batarang?
Yeah, but these are AIs.
Oh, so it's more advanced.
They can speak back to him. They can tell him what they see. But they can explode if he needs them to, if they ever get caught. His suit also has latex leather on him, with leather on the gloves, allowing him to stick to certain surfaces, which really doesn't last very long, about 4 minutes. So.
Well, I guess it helps him when he's falling from high heights and he can't use grappling hooks. He's got to stick to a building.
Yeah, he does have grappling hooks. One of his biggest weapons is the spikes down his arm. These spikes can be shut on to be like tasers and can cut a person. Imagine this thing being electrified and he starts cutting you with them.
Yeah, those probably wouldn't feel good, and I probably wouldn't feel good getting hit by a batarang either. I feel like Batman could actually kill somebody with hitting him like that, hit him in the heart.
Nightwing also has a motorcycle, which he rarely uses.
Yeah, why doesn't he need a motorcycle? He has a grappling hook.
Well, it's like his version of the Batmobile. It helps him get around.
Yeah.
He is skilled, and he is not afraid to go down certain dark paths. He is afraid to go down certain paths Batman has. Unlike Batman, Nightwing sees this as kind of dark and scary, and it doesn't seem right to him.
You know, I mean, that's why Nightwing, when Batman wanted him to become the new Batman, he said no.
He didn't know, yes. And to quote him, I will tell you whose side he really is on. He said to Batman, he said, yes, Gotham needs Batman and Robin, but the world needs Superman.
Yeah. Even though Batman's whooped Superman's butt plenty of times, but whatever.
Superman's stronger than Batman. I'm sorry, but for all you idiots out there who think Batman can defeat Superman,
Yes.
Has Batman ever lifted eternity? Has he held infinity?
No.
I don't
Batman
think so.
is still strong though. Batman can lift up a car.
Yeah, but I don't think he can move the planet.
No, well he's also a human, so a human who can defeat a god deserves some respect.
Superman let him win.
No, I'm pretty sure Kryptonite.
Actually, in the comics, Superman and Batman walking down the hall and they cross each other, and Batman says, "I know you let me win," and then walks off.
Yeah, well, Batman is smarter than Superman though.
Yeah, but Superman will always be able to beat him. Anyways, back to Nightwing. Nightwing is highly acrobatic and has gotten to the point where he has avoided bullets. Now, this is what really surprises me. This is a mortal man we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
No powers, only some special training from the Dark Knight. To dodge a bullet officially, you would have to be 500 feet away. He dodged a bullet point blank.
Yeah, well, I mean, Batman dodged, what's his name? What's the bad guy's name with the eye beams?
Oh, Darkseid?
Yeah, Batman dodged Darkseid's light beams, and even Superman.
Omega Beam.
And even Superman couldn't do that. So.
Actually, Superman has, and so has Supergirl, also Superboy.
Yes, but Batman is okay. So a bullet, we have 500 feet, but his Omega beams are going faster than the bullet. So for Batman to dodge those.
Because Darkseid,
even the Flash didn't dodge the beams. He got hit by them, and the Flash can run faster than the light and sound. And Batman is a human. He dodged them. So.
Yeah.
So Nightwing, hopefully Nightwing
can
dodge
those
too.
Darkseid kind of shows off when he does it because instead of just making him go straight towards Batman, he made it do loops. He made it do side to side.
Well, also Batman was doing backflips.
Yeah.
So he was kind of. I guess that's how he taught Dick. Just do backflips, bro.
Anyways, Nightwing is a tough cookie and will not go down. He defeated Damian Wayne in hand-to-hand combat, which, if no one knows, was trained by the one and only Ra's al Ghul.
And was trained by Batman.
So he's known for killing, and Nightwing took him down. Nightwing is also skilled to handle Deathstroke.
Didn't Damian accidentally kill Nightwing?
In the Injustice universe, yes.
Yeah, what do you do? Hit him in the head with with something?
No, he chopped his head off.
Yeah, I don't know how you accidentally cut someone's head off, but whatever.
Because he was talking to him, and I think someone was behind him, and when he swung his sword, he cut his head.
Yeah, and then well, I guess an accident, so I guess they forgave him, right?
No.
Batman's
Starfire won't forgive him.
Dick is more of a son to Batman than Damian will ever be.
Yeah. Anyway, back to Dick Grayson. While he may be a tough cookie, he is still mortal and does have mortal weaknesses. Unlike Batman's full body armor bulletproof suit, his suit is made of pure leather, and bullets can go through it. His only hope is to do what Batman taught him: take a hit and keep walking.
Yeah, he's been shot a few times and cut, and all other things.
Heck, he survived having his head put into Killer Croc's mouth.
Mhm. I mean, Dick's also been brainwashed before. He survived being brainwashed, so.
Yeah. Anyways, let's talk about who should win this fight.
I don't know. They're both from the circus. They're both acrobatics. They can both climb walls I think you can only climb walls for 4 minutes. I can climb walls for as long as I want. I can camouflage. I don't know if your bat wing things or whatever you call them can see in the dark. But
I really don't know, but I do know Batman has faced opponents who can camouflage before.
yeah.
So,
I can
so
teleport. So really, if I wanted to, I could teleport you
but you
into
have to remember, being trained by Batman, his reflexes do have to be pretty high.
I'm saying, really, I could teleport you into a volcano and kill you.
Yeah, unless I guess if Nightwing was to, when you teleport and drop him, he could grab you by the tail, and then you'd have to teleport again, teleport you and him to safety.
Yeah, kind of like the Beast did in X-Men. When
Yeah.
his father was teleporting. Yeah. I don't know. Like, power-wise, Nightcrawler's blade is definitely more powerful.
But we have to give him to his Nightwing's reflexes.
Skill-wise, they're both pretty skillful in fighting. And camouflage.
You know, one thing I noticed you forgot to mention about Nightcrawler, I think many people forget this, is that he has swords and that he has admitted to being a killer. He will kill if necessary.
Yeah,
It's his
I know.
weakness.
I've seen him. He killed in the movies because he was. Yeah. Well, his father killed. You know what? Wolverine kills everybody he touches. Okay, so we can't say anything about Nightcrawler. Wolverine kills everybody, and he's supposed to be a hero. But you know what? What else is someone with a freaking razor claws coming out of his knuckles gonna do? You want me to lightly hurt him? You know, you can cut his head off. That's what I'm talking about. No, but
Well,
I don't know. I feel like they're like kind of equal. I guess I could say, yeah, I'm gonna teleport you, and then and just get you hit by a train or something like that. Like, you could grab me, but then I'd figure it out and be like, okay, he's gonna try to grab me, so I'll just kick you off of me and you can't grab me. But then you could probably grab him and grab me, because Dick's smart. He's probably gonna find a way to get out without find a way not to die. So I feel like I don't know.
well, let's leave this one to the fans.
Yeah, I guess we should leave it to the fans because, in reality, he has powers, he doesn't, but he's fought Superman, or he's fought other mutants that have powers, and I mean, I don't know, man.
Well, let's see what they say.
Let's see what y'all say. Leave it in the comments. Tell us who you think will win.
Alright,
And,
Master Rat signing out.
And I'm Bond. Peace out, guys. Love y'all.